City Division of Masbate. On top, we always want to be. Masbate City Division. We work our vision. We do our mission. CI as the best solution. Commitment and dedication. We care for the welfare of the kids and future generations.
Change is the only constant thing in this world. And because of this, continuous improvement becomes essential to ensure that quality education in line with the vision and mission of DepEd is attained. CI enthusiasts, dubbed as catalysts of change. Ladies and gentlemen, marhay na aga sa inyong gabos, or should I say, good morning, Bicolanos. Amancio Aguilar Elementary School is a complete elementary school in the City Division of Masbate. It has more than 1,000 enrollees from its neighboring barangays in the poblacion. As a learner-centered public institution, the school serves the learners and prepares them to become productive, self-reliant, and globally competitive individuals. Where were we before? In the K-12 program, grade 3 is the last level of the primary stage. Learners who finish grade 3 are expected to master the basics. In our school's test results, English, Filipino, and mathematics have the PL, which is below the standard of 75%. Among these three subjects, it is mathematics, which has the least PL. And at that level, it is the class C, which has the lowest. After teaching all these competencies, still the PL and the post-test has remained low and did not reach the 75% standard. Among all these competencies, it is the skill on division of 3-digit number by 1-digit number has 0% performance level. This simply implies that this is the focus of the project. We came up with this broad problem statement. The result of the diagnostic test that was administered to the grade 3 learners last October 2017 showed that their performance level in mathematics is 24.37%, which is 51.48% lower than the DepEd standard. Our focus problem statement, the result of the quarterly assessment of grade 3 learners last November 2017 shows that the pupils' PL and the competency division of 3-digit by 1-digit number is below the standard of 75%.
Management begins from the DepEd Central Office down to the Regional Office and to the School's Division Office, which monitors curriculum implementation of the schools under it. In our school, the principal, in partnership with the master teachers, monitors and evaluates the mathematics teacher who does the teaching process. Through constant and continuous monitoring and evaluation, and feedback from each class, these endeavors will result to the learners' increased performance level.
Our pupils' PL in the quarterly assessments in the competency division of 3-digit by 1-digit number is 0%. Why is it too low? Why did nobody in the class get the correct answer? We dug deeper. Instructional materials and teaching process were given emphasis. In instructional materials, we found out that in every teaching process, only one set of activity is prepared and given. There are three root causes found in terms of process. These are: only skip counting by 5 is practiced regularly, activities given are suited to the fast learners, and pupils have incomplete required prerequisite skills in subtraction and multiplication of whole numbers. So, the performance level of the pupils in division of 3-digit by 1-digit number is 0%, way too low from the DepEd standard of 75%.
We look farther. We saw this. This was how the learners divide whole numbers. There was no solution. They don't even know how to. So expectedly, there would be a wrong answer. In connection with division of whole numbers, subtraction, multiplication, and identifying the factors of a number as prerequisite skills had also PLs of 0%. This is our cycle before. Our process owner used the 8 sub-processes in teaching the subject. These include preparatory, modeling, guided practice, group practice, generalization, evaluation, and assignment. After digging deeper to what caused the problem and how to address it, the Amancia Aguilar Elementary School CI team implemented Project Goal, going onwards on learning division. Together, we aim to reach the 75% PL to reach the goal. To address the repetition, achievement, dropout, participation, and cohort survival rates, Project Goal is proposed. This project generally intends to increase the mathematics PL of grade 3 learners from 24.37% to 75% or higher, specifically aiming to increase the PL of the pupils in division of whole numbers. Design instructional materials to aid the teaching of the mentioned skill, and execute teaching strategies or methods that will help increase the pupils' PL.
Where are we now? From 0% performance level, we now have 83.47% PL in their quarterly assessment or periodic test. They beat the standard level of 75%. From pupils who did not know how to solve or divide whole numbers, look at this. They already mastered the process owner taught them. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. They do the complete solution and arrive at the correct answer. As the PL in division of whole numbers increases, the PL of the prerequisite skills, subtraction, multiplication, and identification of factors of whole numbers also increase. They reach the standard of 75%. How did we do it? I bet you all want to know. We implemented the set of all of our goal trends. For the root cause, one set of activities prepared and given, we implemented our goal trends IMs, where we had our math INT, audiovisual materials, and our math minions as counters, and our very own, our goal trends division song entitled Proseso Aaramun Ko. Causes, always keep counting by 5 is practiced regularly, and pupils have incomplete required prerequisite skills in subtraction and multiplication of whole numbers.
we implemented our goal trans teaching methods. We had our math kita, demonstration, tuktok ko, discussion, gintong kain, or computer-assisted instructional materials from different websites, math tuktok or peer tutorial, math isip-isip, brainstorming, and math saya, our games. And for our last week course, activities given are for fast learners. We implemented our goal trans differentiated instruction, where we had gold rainbow activities. From our side book before with 8 processes, we now have a side book with 7. We shortened the process, but still the outcome is the same. Let's compare. From a classroom and process with unreadable IMs, pupils going in and out of the classroom during the lesson, teaching time to only a fraction of pupils, and pupils roam around on class time. Look at this. The new process and classroom after implementing our goal trans, DI, IMs, and teaching methods. We also had our goal for gold progress chart, our division wall, and all the things needed to master the competency are posted on the wall. Let us listen and watch the testimonies.
Sa una, hindi pa kumaaral, matibay. Sa tatlo ako ni teacher, nakaaral ako pagtibay, hindi lang ng vitamin meals, ipataligoy ng sila bago kami nakaanak. Bago na para ako sa pag-divide at pagkapon nakatukan sa masyulo sa hospital namin para makaarap kami po. Ang linala proseso, divide, multiply, subtract, enter, repeat.
There's an enjoyment of the lesson with the use of various instructional materials and stories. It really improved the teaching learning process and the performance of the pupils.
I'm a living witness how CI help our customers uplift their performance level in basic operation in mathematics. Not only our customers were benefited in the project, but also the process owner and the school in general.
When I saw these children doing the step-by-step process in dividing numbers, I learned that CI is digging deeper to what causes the problem and thinking of best ways to solve this.
Where do we go from here? From the competency, division of whole numbers, we will proceed to other competencies. From the grade 3 pupils, we will also have the CA project in other levels. And eventually, to all the schools in our division, because we believe that continuous improvement is endless. Gold is a symbol of achievement, accomplishment, and triumph. When something is in the same class as gold, we mean it as perfect. However, we should always be open to change as we continually improve to be better than what we were before.
From the Project Gold team, we would like to acknowledge and would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the people who supported us. Our very own Division Superintendent, Madam